India is hosting the biggest ever G20 foreign ministers meeting in New Delhi, but it comes against the backdrop of divisions within the grouping of the world's largest economies over the Ukraine crisis. Building a consensus is one of the key challenges confronting India. Can India write the world's new rules and meet these massive expectations? Our Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan, with our lead story tonight.
Made up of 19 countries and the European Union, accounting for nearly two-thirds of the world population, 85% of the global economic output, and created almost a quarter-century ago to unite world leaders around shared challenges. The Group of 20 stands sharply divided in 2023. With India hosting the foreign ministers of the world's major economies in New Delhi, the event seems already overshadowed by tensions over the Russia-Ukraine conflict.
You represent the leadership of global finance and economy at a time when the world is facing serious economic difficulties.
As the new president of the G20, India on its part has already sought to set the bar, a leading voice of the developing nations. New Delhi prioritizes other key issues affecting the world.
I don't think it would be really correct for me to prejudge the outcome of the G20 foreign ministers meeting. I think we should let the plenipotentiaries of the G20 foreign ministers meeting decide that on their own. For us, the questions relating to the food, energy and the fertilizer security, the impact that the conflict has on these economic challenges that we face.
During the finance ministers' meeting in Bengaluru late last month, China and Russia refused to sign the joint statement over how Russia's invasion of Ukraine was described. Leaders from countries such as the US and France wanted a condemnation of Moscow for the invasion. The European conflict continues to loom heavily over the meeting of the world's top G20 diplomats in the Indian capital. Before UK Foreign Secretary James Cleverly's even landed in New Delhi, Britain's Foreign Office declared he would continue to call out Russian aggression in Ukraine at the meeting of G20 foreign ministers. In a statement from Moscow, Russia blamed the US and its allies for the Ukraine crisis. Over 40 delegations from G20 member states, 13 international organizations and representatives from 9 guest countries in New Delhi. On Thursday, the External Affairs Minister scheduled to host sessions on multilateral cooperation, food and energy security, skill mapping and disaster relief. Bilaterals with most of his counterparts also on the cards. But the elephant in the room remains the Russia-Ukraine war, coinciding with the first anniversary of the conflict. With Geeta Mohan in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.